Hey, my lovely Willow Vibes tribe members. I'm Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do a collective message. So, like the videos, comment, share. Don't forget to subscribe to join the tribe. So, the cards that are showing up right this second is the key is within your grasp and burn away the past. And what's funny is I was just sitting here thinking about all the things that you could say, that you want to say, whether you should or shouldn't. Like, I wish I could say blah blah to so and so or about whatever. And I was sitting here stewing on that, like, I should say this, I should say that. And I'm not going to get into it personally because usually spirit shows me things in weird ways like that. So there's something that's bothering you. It's about a specific person, whether it's friend, family, or otherwise. And the key to this situation is to let it go. Because sometimes it isn't worth it. Because what I was thinking about specifically if I would just it out, it would just cause problems. It wouldn't solve a motherfucking thing. You know what I mean? Even if it was, it's based off of my own personal feelings. You know what I mean? So that's valid. And I'm not wrong for thinking and feeling the way I'm thinking and feeling. But other people can interpret it in whatever way they want. And a lot of times when we discuss personal things publicly, it hurts other people's feelings, whether they're narcissistic or not. You know what I mean? It's just, it can be more problematic than therapeutic, because even if it's therapeutic in the moment, sometimes it can cause more harm than good, or more problems is what I should say, because you could be like, oh, I'm releasing all of this, and then all of a sudden a problem arises that you weren't expecting. You know what I mean? Some things are better left unsaid, especially if you know for a fact it's going to hurt someone. If it's just you speaking from your own perspective and stuff, that's different. But I don't know. Think before you speak, and if you really feel strongly about something, go for it, kind of thing. But there's something here, there's a subject matter, no matter what it is, that is a bit of a touchy one for someone, where you might feel empowered or in the right for saying and doing whatever. But it's not just about that it's going to hurt somebody else's feelings, because that happens all the time. And you guys know me, I'm not very PC, but it's not just about hurting someone's feelings. It's about the repercussions of our actions, because some people aren't very nice. You know what I mean? So if you're speaking up about someone who sucks, who's not very nice, who will retaliate, who will cause problems for you, that's probably not the best idea, because they're gonna do that shit and make your life harder, when you could have just burned the past, let go of the memories. You know what I mean? Like, you can hash it out with yourself, your friends, privately, whatever, whoever you talk to, and leave it alone. So if there's anyone who wants to voice their opinion about another person that's close to them, friends, family, otherwise ex, whatever, just be wary of the repercussions, because some people won't stop at just saying something back. You know what I mean? Like, just be careful with things like that, especially online. Whether you're dealing with a diagnosed narcissist or psychopath or whatever, no matter what, or not, or it's like a self-proclaimed person who has those traits, it's like, oh, I think you are one, but you've never been clinically diagnosed, kind of thing, or this person, whoever the hell we're talking about. If you even think that this person is that way, handle it accordingly, because those types of people will stop at nothing to get their way, to make you look bad and to make them look good, you know? So it's almost like it will just fall on deaf ears with people like that. No matter what you say and do, it will. It will. Your point will be like, what? Never happened. Phantom of the Opera type shit. And then they'll just focus on the shit that pisses them off and retaliate. That's what those types of people do. So if you think you're dealing with one, I wouldn't out their ass publicly, that's for sure, or on social media, whatever, with your friends and family. I don't know. It's almost like it's not really worth it, because they will tear your ass up. And even if you know that you're strong enough to deal with it, why? Why deal with it? You know what I mean? What's the point? Because there are plenty of people that I know in my life that I've known over the years, whoever they are, and I'm not naming names or anything like that, that fit that criteria. And there are things that have, hurt me with said people that I'm not going to talk about, because it doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter, in the grand scheme of things. Because if I just bring it up, there's going to be problems, and I don't want problems. So might as well just shush it, kind of thing. Cultivate love. Exactly. Handle situations with love. Because people like that can't combat love. They can combat hate till the cows come home, They could be like, oh, you hate me, or you think this, or you're saying this, oh, trust me, I can outdo your ass. Those types of people will always try to outdo your hate. But if you combat it with love, you kill them with kindness, even if you're not killing that specific person with kindness. If you're a loving person, it's really hard, really fucking hard to combat that. Like, fuck, how am I gonna make everyone believe that you're a piece of shit when you're so fucking loving? When you're so nice, when you're doing all these good deeds, when you're doing whatever the fuck you're doing. They can't fight against love. Hate will never win against love, and that is the truth. Because there could be people that are the cruelest motherfuckers on the planet, They could say whatever they want. They could be the best manipulators. And they could just talk shit till the cows come home about you and who the fuck ever they don't like. But no one is going to believe them if you're in this loving energy. No one. Or the people that do know that you're in this energy, that this is who you are, won't believe them. And trust me, love will prevail. So when you find yourself in that weak place where you're like, I just wish a motherfucker would, because I just want to say blah, blah, whatever. Don't stoop to their level, because I find myself in those places a lot. I'm just saying, because there's stupid people everywhere. And no offense to the stupid people of the world. They don't know they're stupid, though. But regardless, ignorance is bliss, I guess. That sounds so fucking bad. But regardless, it's like, beat them at their own game, but in a better way, with love, is what I want to say. I'm not just going to keep going on and on. It's not about beating a dead horse and stuff. It's just like, well, that's kind of what it is, because you'll get nowhere with someone like that. Someone in that mentality who can't see, who won't see beyond their own ass, they'll never see your perspective, because they only see their own. And it's just going to cause problem after problem after problem. So all you need to do is focus on yourself and live your best life and do it with love. It's almost like, especially if it's a family member or someone you are very close to, no matter who it is, it's like, I'll always have love for so-and-so, but I don't want them in my life because of the 1,000,001 reasons that you don't need to list. You know why certain people aren't in your world. And that's all that matters. Nobody else needs to know. It's not their business. And it's okay if other people know. It's just like, don't cause problems, because trust me, people in that hateful energy will cause way more fucking problems than you could ever anticipate. And then it's just like, what the fuck? Like, don't even deal with that. So I guess the advice here for someone is to focus on you. And if someone doesn't want to be part of your world, if they don't believe in you, if they don't like you, if they fucking hate your guts, if they're talking shit about you, if they're spreading gossip, spilling the tea everywhere, just let them. You want to know why? Because trust me, the people who matter will see that that's just crap. That's not even real tea. It's decaf. It's fucking shit. It's junk tea. It's just bullshit. People will see the truth. The ones that matter, and the ones that don't, let them not. Who cares? We don't have to show them anything. Epiphany. So maybe some of you are having an epiphany. Reveal your gifts. There is someone here in this energy who is skeptical of your intuition, of your gifts, of your spiritual gifts. But I feel like you're proving yourself more and more every day. I saw the word Pip, and it's making me think of the movie Enchanted, where Pip, like, they come to fucking New York, the real world, which is where fairy tales don't exist. But when Pip comes to the real world, he's just a squirrel. He can't talk, But he can talk through sign language and body language and whatever. And he's trying to talk to whatever the fuck her name is, the princess lady. He's like trying to get her attention, like, hey, warning, doesn't, pay attention, the evil bitch is after you, basically. And she just thinks it's hilarious, like, oh, this is so cute, whatever, like, oh, there's no problem here. Like, she doesn't see a problem. She doesn't see what he's truly trying to fucking tell her ass, basically. She just thinks it's adorable. So it's not heeding the warnings, for one. It's not understanding something. I just heard you need to stop. So someone needs to stop doing something or saying something. But, Pip, that stupid mofo that works for the evil bitch, tries to stop him all the time because he knows what he's trying to do. He's trying to warn her. Because he can't speak. It's like, I can't talk to you, but I'm trying to tell you something. So someone could be trying to tell another person something, like, hey, I can't talk directly to you, but I'm just letting you know this is a motherfucking problem. You need to, there's a problem around, basically. And someone's not seeing it. They're not paying attention to the signs or to what someone's fucking saying. They're not believing them. Someone isn't believing someone. Because it could be as simple as that, whether you can talk or not. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of times when you don't have to be psychic to know this shit either. I mean, sometimes that's how it comes out. But, I mean, we have intuition for a reason. We get those bad feelings for a reason, no matter who the hell we are, And every single person on this fucking planet has had an experience with their intuition, whether they listened or not. And sometimes you go, I should have fucking listened, and then you didn't. I've explained that about myself, but we've all been there. But that's our inner warning system. That's our storm warning system, Just like when the tones go off for a fucking tornado or whatever, when there's a problem. We don't always know what the problem is, though. Like, so I guess the storm warning thing is not the best analogy, because usually what what it's about, because it's like severe thunderstorm or tornado or whatever the hell it is, earthquake, whatever. It's your intuition doesn't do that. They don't go blah blah blah, this is what's gonna happen. I mean, if you're psychic, you might get a little blah 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 warning ahead of time, whether you believe it or not, because a lot of times when we do have those abilities, we don't always know. Even though we know, we don't always pay attention. Do you know what I mean? It's like, oh, I'm going to change a fucking channel here because this isn't important. And then It's like, fuck, it is. Shit, that was important. I should have listened. I should have watched that broadcast. You know what I mean? Like, it just happens like that sometimes. So with your intuition, you get that storm warning, and you're like, there's no fucking clouds around. There's no storms. There's no problematic people. Nothing. No one's saying jack shit to me. No one's doing nothing. What the fuck's this about? You know? And then you let it go because there's nothing going on. And then all of a sudden, bam, there it is in your face, and this Joe Schmo shows up on your doorstep, or this problem happens, that problem happens, someone fucking says something, or they punch you in the fucking face, and you're like, I should have expected that, I got the warning, I didn't listen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that sounds a little extreme, but listen to yourself. I say that all the time. Someone's not listening to themselves, which is why this is coming up. Have an off feeling. You might not feel that it's bad. You might not feel that it's good. It definitely doesn't feel good, but I don't know if it feels bad or not. It feels kind of questionable. Something's questionable. Take that as bad until further notice. Do you know what I mean? Like, until you get more information. Whatever you choose will be correct is the next card that came out. There's no wrong choice here, but there is something problematic here. It's like whether you choose to be with someone or not, or to do this or to not, there's still something here that's unpleasant. It's almost like no matter what choice you make in this situation, I don't know what the situation is. I really don't, because we haven't gotten that far. It's not wrong. Like, you have free will to choose whatever, because no matter what, that's what this is. No matter what choice you make, no matter what direction you head in, the problem's still here. That's what this is. That's why this is coming up like that with the fucking warnings and shit that I'm talking about. Like, you could choose to be with so-and-so or not. I'm gonna do this or I'm not. No matter what fucking choice you make, there's a problem here that can't be avoided. There's a problem that can't be avoided. Because it's not about the choices you make and the people that come into your life or this fucking opportunity or that opportunity. There's just a problem that's outside of that. That's still swirling around your fucking head. So here's the fork in the road, and the eye of the storm's right here. Doesn't matter which way you go, the storm's still gonna come. That's what this is about. Holy crap, I swear I've been reading about this forever, and I don't know why I didn't come up that way. It doesn't matter what you choose, what you don't choose, what you do, what you say, what you don't say, whatever. This is still gonna happen. What is this? What is this? It's a problem is what it is. Fucking fire. It's a problem. What is this? What's the problem? No matter the choice. What is this? I don't even want to know. Like, part of me is like the queen of coins. Earth energy. There's a problem with an earth energy. Could be happening to that person, or that person's causing shit. It's not about the poem on the cards. It's about the queen of coins. This would happen no matter what. Okay, give me one more. Alright, this one. Give me one of these on the Queen of Paws. Is she holding the cat? She fucking is. Okay, I just have to say this right quick. You know what's weird? Look, she's got a cat in her fucking lap. Alright, most of you know that I'm not a cat person at all. We do have a cat, Mother. Her name is Isabella Sister Chubbs. We call her Mother, but her nickname's Bella too. But anyways, yeah, I know it's weird. It is what it is. I rescued her. So, she still pisses me off though. But she's ancient, so I guess she can get away with it. I don't sit with her. My ass is hurting all of a sudden, my tailbone. That makes me think of my daughter because she broke her tailbone. I broke mine years ago, but she fell on her ass in recent years, and she was bitching about it not too long ago. It just made my tailbone hurt out of nowhere. I'm not even sitting on it. Anyways, the cat, she loves the cat. She says it was a cat all the time. She's not an earth sign, but regardless, I don't know why that's coming up. It's really making my ass hurt. Did somebody else break their ass? Because that's what it feels like. It feels like I broke my tailbone. Anyways, I'm sitting outside and I'm watching a video about some narcissistic bitch because I watch weird shit. And I was getting irritated by listening to what this bitch had to say because I was just like, wow. Like, I can't believe people fall for your crap, is what I was thinking. But I'm like, whatever. To each your own, basically. And the cat would not leave me the fuck alone. Like, I'm listening to this stupid video, and she was just clawed at me. So I picked her up, put her in my lap. She sat with me temporarily, but I don't think she liked the video either, because she ended up leaving. But, she sat with it. She just wouldn't leave me alone. She never does that. She never wants to sit with me, because she knows I don't want to sit with her. Like, animals just know. They can feel our energy. But she wanted to be with me for some reason. She just had to sit with me. She had to be around. She wanted to be next to me, near me, for some reason. So maybe someone's doing that, or your animals are just kind of like very drawn to you. But I feel like it's a person. Someone's just like, I have to be, I feel like I need to be near you for some reason. It almost feels like for protection, because I felt like she was talking to me. I don't know what the fuck she was saying, but she was just like, her eyes were just like looking into my soul. The cat's eyes. And it was just like, alright. That's why I picked her up, because it just felt like I had to. I picked her up because I felt like I had to. Someone might feel a connection with you. Like, I just, even if it's not a full connection, it's like I feel like I need to do this. Give me more on the Queen of Paws. I just feel like I need to say this, do this, something. The Nine of Pentacles. Being by yourself, usually. And the Five of Wands. Because the Nine of Pentacles is independent energy. It's being on your own, doing your own thing. And then there's conflict. Is someone pissed that you're doing your own thing? That's kind of what it feels like. Someone might be mad that you're doing your own thing. There's cats all over this deck, just so you know, like, crap, they're everywhere. The cats aren't a problem, though. Two of them are in this card. Nobody knows what the fuck is going on. Look, I gotta show you. Hold on. Yeah, and there's stress here. There's worry. Nobody knows what the fuck is going on. Look, they're all looking at different people like, do you know what's going on? Do you know? Oh my God, what the hell's going on? What is this about? And you're just sitting here all by yourself. What the fuck's going on with so-and-so? Oh my God, there's gossip here. This Queen of Pentacles, this earth energy, is probably spreading shit about you. Or there's a Queen of Pentacles that's being looked at. One or the other. I don't know who the fuck it is, but there's someone, people are talking. What's going on with so-and-so? And you're just sitting there chilling in your chair, reading your fucking book, and they're talking about you. People are talking about you. Like, what's wrong with so-and-so? I did start this off with that whole narcissistic fucking shit. I'm just saying. And people like that will tell tall tales. They'll spin the story to make them look good. You know what I mean? So it makes you look like shit. It makes you look bad when you're just sitting there reading your books, doing whatever the hell you're doing on your own time, keeping to yourself, minding your own goddamn business. And whoever this person is not minding their own business. They're pissed off about something you said, probably in the past. Spreading fucking bullshit about you, and people are talking like, what the hell's going on here? Because there's probably some of these people are probably like, this person isn't even saying anything, they're not doing anything, but what? Because people just love the juice, you know, they just want to know what the hell's going on. We have to be part of something. These people feel like they're part of something. They're part of nothing, because it's just all a lie. Someone's lying about you, basically. And I feel like you might find out about it. And that could have been why I started this reading off with, what's the point of saying anything? You know, what's the point of retaliating? Because it doesn't fucking matter. What these people are saying and doing don't fucking matter. They don't. That's on them. You know, if they want to believe it, great. They're not your people, you know. And if someone's going to spread bullshit about you, they're not your people either, just saying, or your person. They're a fucking piece of crap for saying that, you know, and let them. Because you're just going to keep revealing your gifts, revealing who you are, revealing the beauty from within. Because the truth always comes out. How can these people who are, this is what's going on here. This is why there's conflict. I don't understand where this even came from. I don't understand why so-and-so said whatever. This person's so awesome. They're so loving. They're so kind. They're so nice. They're so whatever the fuck you are. You cultivate it with love, you know? Which is how you're killing this person with kindness, because you're not doing it to them directly. It's just you're living your life and you're a good person. And these people who heard all this bullshit about you from some narcissistic motherfucker are going, wait a minute. It doesn't make fucking sense. What? Why would I trust so and so? But why would they say that about this person? Because they're so nice. They're doing all these wonderful things. Like, and yes, shitty people can wear that mask and have that persona of like doing amazing things when they're actually really crappy behind the scenes. But I feel like there's no dirt to be found. You know what I mean? So whoever these people are that are like asking each other, like, what the fuck is this about? You know, they're questioning it for a reason, because they know that you're not a fucking problem, because you're just sitting here doing shit by yourself. Whatever you're doing doesn't involve a motherfucking person, you know, anyone else. Your work, whatever. You're single, you're doing whatever you're doing, and you're doing it on your own, and you're not being mean. You're not saying whatever someone's saying about you. Whatever people are talking about you, you're not bringing that shit to the table. You're not bringing anything to the table, because you're just focused on your own damn book. You know? That's what it feels like. Like, this person's just minding their business. I don't understand where this is coming from. People are questioning things. They're questioning what they've heard about you. What's going on. And they might turn on someone who said shit. Yeah. Well, I'm not going over there for that crap. We're not going to deal with that bullshit over there. But someone's getting ready to say something to you. More than likely, they might let you know what's been said. Because there's a common interest here. There's a common interest in an opportunity that someone wants to take in this situation. But yeah, there's people talking about somebody. Now I feel like I'm just going to sit here and wait and see how it plays out. I kind of want to know. How is this going to play out? How is this going to play out? It's going to work out no matter what. I don't feel like you're part of this, so I don't feel like it's very significant to most of you, because I kind of feel like you're doing your own thing. Someone's going to approach you. It's going to be one of these little witches who's going, what the fuck? This don't make no sense. I don't think I believe what so-and-so's saying kind of thing. They're going to approach you, and you know it. The High Priestess. And you know it. Let my heart be still a moment and this mystery explore. It's like, let me set my feelings aside and let's explore this. Whether you're tied to the situation or not, whether you have feelings for a specific person, situation, or people, doesn't matter. It's like, let's set the feelings aside. Like my personal feelings. Let's set this shit aside and see what the truth is. Let's get down to the heart of the matter. That's what someone's doing. But I kind of feel like you have set your feelings aside in the situation. But that's what someone's doing here. Like, all right, I need more information. So no matter what I think and feel, that doesn't matter here. I want to know the truth. Because the truth has nothing to do with your fucking feelings. And it has nothing to do with what you think in your opinion either. The truth is the truth, and that is just it. No matter what it is, whether you like it or you hate it. Someone's seeking answers. And they don't give a fuck if it hurts them or not. I want the truth. That could be you. But I feel like there's someone in a situation that's going, I want real answers. I want the damn truth. Period. I don't care what so-and-so says or what it appears to be. I want to know what it is, you know? Yeah, somebody wants the truth, definitely, with the Queen of Swords, Queen of Quills. Words have no power to impress the mind without the exquisite horror of their reality. So it's like, I need to know the fucking truth, basically. No matter how bad it is, no matter how horrifying it is, I need to know the truth. I feel like most of you do. Some of you, especially if you're in this High Priestess energy, you do know the truth of the situation, of the matter. Maybe you don't want to believe it, but you do know. Or you do believe it and you know, all at the same time. Regardless, depends on who you are. But I kind of feel like what's weird here, because there's so much conflict and people chitter-chattering and, I don't know, someone spreading crap, whether it's one or many. And you're just sitting here minding your own business because you already know the truth. You already know the truth. It's like, for some reason, I want to say, if you knew the truth of this situation, about what this person said or did, or what their intentions were, or whatever, you would be horrified. You would be fighting back. You would come uncunted, basically. And you're just sitting here, lounging around, reading your fucking book. Like nothing fucking happened. You wanna know why? Because it's not about your feelings. It's not about any of that. The truth is the truth, and you accepted it. You've accepted a bad situation. Like, this ended because, you suck. Whatever the reason is. Or this didn't work out because of blah, blah, whatever. Yeah, okay, well, it didn't work out because I guess it's not supposed to. But you let it go. You let it fly. Yeah, you're not worried about it at all. And that's what's confusing people around you, because there's something you probably should be worried about that you're not. Like, I'm not concerned with your crap. I'm not concerned with this or that or whatever happened in the past or whatever you have to fucking say. Take your opinion, shove it up your ass. That's what the Queen of Quills would say. I'm just saying. But I don't feel like you're in that combative energy. You're just letting it go and living your life. which is confusing people. Like, you should care. Why don't you care that so-and-so isn't talking to you? Why don't you care that this didn't work out? Why don't you care that these people said this, that they fucked this up for you? Why don't you care? Because you know there's a higher purpose to all of this. And if it's not for you, no one can take it from you. People, places, things, opportunities, whatever. If it was meant to be taken from you, it will be. You know? Because a lot of times, those greedy mofos who try to like sneak up behind us and steal these great opportunities from us, they're not stealing shit. The golden egg is tucked away. They're stealing junk, basically. It might be a temporary reward, but that's it. And you know this. So it's like, you can take my ideas. You can talk shit about me. You can fuck shit up for me all you want. But it ain't gonna work. Because what you're fucking up wasn't meant to work. In your face. You just know that. That's why you're sitting pretty. Like, do your best. Because you don't even know. Because you're in the high priestess energy, which means you know what's best for you. You listen to you. These people don't. That's why you're sitting there reading this book like, whatever, give me a margarita, bitch, you know? I'll make it work. It's fine. I'll make do with what I have for now. Because it won't always be this way. That's what that feels like. Page of Candles, Page of Wands. This is friendly energy or a message of good news. I do feel like good news is coming in, just saying, even if other people don't want you to have good news. If I can only get a good look at them, I can soon tell who they are. For some reason, that's making me think of body language. You get a good read on someone when you witness it, when you watch them, you know? Because you have to have a baseline, just saying. But it's like, if I get a good look at someone, I'll know their intentions. I just need to get a good look at someone. This isn't you. This is someone else. Someone wants to get a good look at you. They're trying to figure you out. Someone's trying to figure you out. They can't figure you out. Give me a little bit more on this Page of Candles. They can't figure you out. I think it's freaking them out because they can't figure you out. Yeah, the Nine of Swords are worried. They're scared because they can't figure you out. They don't know what to expect from you. It's weird because it makes me feel like you shouldn't know what to expect from these people, this person, whatever, this situation. But you're not the one who's worried. This person's worried. I don't know who it is. Could be a friend of yours. Is someone or a mother figure for some of you. The Six of Pentacles. I'm trying to be fair. I'm trying to make everything work. Someone's trying to make something work in their favor for one, but this is like about balance, like usually equal give and take reciprocity and stuff, but I don't feel like this situation is very fair. This person might want to give to you to make it look like they're a nice person that they're giving. So, okay, this has already happened. This person isn't giving to you now. They probably gave you jack shit, but they gave you something. Okay? They've given you things. They've, like, I don't know. Here's a gift. Like, whatever. They've gifted you shit before. But that's not the same as love. That's not, it has nothing to do with love. Gifts have nothing to do with love. Money, none of it. But I almost feel like I'm trying to save face where I gave to you. I did this for you. That type of shit has already happened in the past with this person. And they might want to use it against you, or they are, but not to you. with someone you know, with people you know. Like, I did all of this for so and so, and they won't even talk to me anymore. Like whatever, something like that. But they're worried because they know that their efforts are fruitless. They're fucking stupid. It doesn't amount to anything in the grand scheme of things. Like, you know what I mean? It's like when, I don't know, like, what's a good example, Spirit? Because this feels very minor. I don't know, you got dry lips, but you're homeless, okay? This is, I guess, a good example. You're homeless. You really need help. You need a shelter, a place to live. You need fucking food. You need something. And I'm talking about someone who wants to help themselves. That's just their circumstance. And this person, friend, family, it's your fucking foe, whoever it is. This person's like, oh, your lips are chapped. Here's some chapstick. I helped you. I helped that person. Did you really? I don't think so. This person's ass is chapped, is what I want to say. Probably deal with dry skin, but regardless of that, that's like a very stupid example, but it's very minor in the grand scheme of things because this person would have been capable of helping. Like, even if they couldn't buy them a house or get them into a place or whatever, they could have let them sleep somewhere for the night. You know what I mean? Like, because this isn't a stranger to you. This is like friend or family, which is not really your friend. I'm just saying, and if it's family, they're your foe either way, friend or whatever. Like, they're a foe. But they're pretending to be something else. Like to everybody else, not to you, but to everyone else. I tried so goddamn hard, and so just wouldn't. They wouldn't listen. They wouldn't whatever. One of them. And like, okay, so if we'll just say family because or friend, whatever, friend or family. You're out on the streets. And it's not because you're a loser. It's because of your circumstances. It's not because I don't know. It's not even because of bad choices. Like, say, I don't know. That's just the example. You have nowhere to go. We'll just leave it at that, no matter what that means to you. Because I'm trying to think of the best way to explain this. And this person's supposed to love you unconditionally. They're supposed to be there. They're supposed to be supportive. And even if they can't hand you money and they can't put you up in a motel or do whatever, they could let you sleep on their couch or in their spare bedroom or whatever, because this person has stuff. They have a place. They could help, but they choose to quote unquote help you with shit you don't need. Like, okay, I really need a safe, warm place to sleep tonight. And they're like, oh, you do? Here's a beer. You'll be warm if you drink enough of them. Like, you know what I mean? Like, here's some chapstick. You're so dehydrated. Your lips are chapped. Here's some chapstick. When what you need is water. I don't know. They're not giving you what you need. They're giving you something to make themselves look good, but it's nothing in the grand scheme of things. I don't know how else to explain it because that sounds really fucked up, but there's someone here who is playing that card. Like, I was so helpful. I was there for so-and-so. I love so-and-so. Whatever. They're saying whatever the fuck they're saying, but they're actually worried because they know that they didn't do jack shit. That they're actually a piece of shit and their lies are going to come out. Someone lied about being there. Because they weren't there. At all. And if they were, it was just a blip in the fucking map because it didn't amount to anything. That's what I'm getting at. And it's not like being ungrateful for something. It's like needing this and even asking for it. Like, even if it's just advice and then getting something completely different. Like, I didn't ask for that. Why are you giving me this? This is what I need. Like if you give me anything at all, don't give me extra baggage. That's what it feels like. Yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. Is there any other? Nope, I'm going to leave it at that. Somebody gave you a bag of shit, basically. And they might be worried about it because other people are talking. They're like, wait a minute, this doesn't add up. Something doesn't add up. And people are seeing it. But I love you guys. Peace.